We want to be business influencer. Why? It might help us land our next job. Or we want to create more reach for our services and products. Or we just enjoy sharing things, right? So how do all these big LinkedIn business influencers do it? They seem to run companies and post like every 2 days. How do they do it? I'll let you in on a secret. They don't. They have ghostwriters. And these ghostwriters create post proposals for them. And they just say yes, no, maybe, whatever. So we need our own ghostwriter, right? That's why you are here. We are going to create our own AI ghostwriter that helps us create more business insights and so on and so forth for LinkedIn. Remember, posting does not take much time. Reading these proposals and say yes or no or maybe, this also does not take much of our time. But researching and writing posts, that takes a lot of time. So we want to apply our 80-20 rule and optimize the 80% and not the 20% about posting stuff. So let's dive in. Okay, we are here in Make and we have 3 scenarios we want to take a look at. We have 2 scenarios that are going to collect the data which is later used to create the actual content proposals, and we have 1 ghostwriter. The reason why these are separated is pretty easy. Every time we want to adjust the ghostwriter, for example, adjust our writing style, we would have to touch more than 1 scenario in order to adjust our ghostwriter. So please write in the comment down below if you want to see an automation that takes a Telegram voice message, transcribes it, and creates LinkedIn proposals as well. And I'm going to create the video about it. So how do these work? They are fairly simple. If you have watched the news video from me, you would see this setup looks kind of familiar because it's basically the same. The only difference is we use OpenAI here to check if we are interested in the topic from these RSS articles. So we are not going to filter articles based on the sentiment like in the news video. We are going to filter these articles based off our interests. And as these are fairly easy and easy to use, you will also find all of these scenarios on GitHub. We are going to take a look at the most complex scenario, which is still fairly simple. And it's very simple because we have a webhook module that can be connected to everything as long as the data structure which is sent to the webhook can be used in our system here. How does it work? We receive a webhook. We then scrape the article because currently we only have articles. Once an article is scraped, we are going to create a carousel post here and we are going to create a text post proposal here. Now to the most important part of these automations. You have to adjust this part to your liking. Why? Every time someone posts something on LinkedIn, you want to sound unique and not like everyone else. So what should you do? You should use ChatGPT and analyze all of your older posts to get instructions how to write your next articles. And then you can take these instructions and use them right here. And we are also going to give the system the text from the article we scraped here. And then we are going to create a text proposal as well. And then we are going to save the proposals in Notion. Pretty easy, right? And voila, once the automation created our proposals, the proposals look like this. So we have a text post here for our first article. Here's a title, and we can directly use it and post it on LinkedIn. So we even have a copy to clipboard button here, which is very, very handy. And then next we have our slides here. And now everyone asks, why are you showing us these slides and why are there so many slide articles? The reason for that is LinkedIn carousel posts have a higher engagement rate, which means people like it or click on it and all this kind of stuff. So how does this help us? Pretty easy. We are going to take a look at Canva. Canva looks like this. You can just type in at the top LinkedIn carousel, and these carousel posts can be filled with our slides proposals from our AI generated proposals. Why is this so easy? I already said at the start of the video, we want to follow the 80-20 rule, and copying things into a template like this, where you see you have 4 posts or 4 of these slides, and we can easily fill them with our carousel data information from Notion. And voila, that's it. We can become the next big business influencer. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one.